Hello again, and welcome to the latest bulletin from Haverhill UK News, brought to you by Haverhill TV. In the news for today, Tuesday, July the 23rd. Crowds estimated at up to 7,000 flooded to the Haverhill Summer Bash on Sunday, the pioneering edition of a new-look Haverhill Show. Residents had a chance to look in detail at the Vision 2031 planning document on Saturday, and a county councillor has criticised it again in an open letter. And how two local sporting types are fronting the next phase of Abbeycroft Leisure and St Edmundsbury's Inspire Me campaign to get people active. Haverhill Summer Bash, a pioneering effort which aims to recreate the glory days of the Haverhill Show, was a stunning success on Sunday, with crowds estimated up to 7,000 flocking to the recreation ground. After a cloudy morning, the sun burst through around lunchtime and made for a fantastic afternoon of fun, with music, displays, stalls and activities all over the wreck. The show was organised by local business people led by photographer David Doughty and backed up by Haverhill Town Council. Mr Doughty and other traders had decided Haverhill needed a better annual show or fair and thought they could deliver it, so they asked the Town Council to let them do it. And the show's main organiser, David Doughty, was also very upbeat about what had happened. This is what he had to say.
I've got David Doughty with me, who is the main man behind the new look Haverhill Show, or Summer Bash, Haverhill Summer Bash as we're supposed to call it. So David, what was your reaction to Sunday?
I was overwhelmed with Sunday, and people might think, I might have given the impression sometimes that it was only me, because I do like to talk a lot and get excited about it, but the amazing amount of help we had from all the committee, the town council, especially Nick Keeble. We couldn't pull it off without a load of people. To have such a big an event go off so well, there's loads of people behind the scenes doing stuff.
Have you got plans for next year?
We've got loads of plans. We had loads of plans ready for this year, but we couldn't fit them all in. But Lamp Patron, our main beneficiary, the Haverhill Food Bank as well will also benefit. The Scouts and Guides towards their building, we're going to try and help, and also some elderly residents of Haverhill in care homes.
Haverhill County Councillor Tony Brown has fired another salvo at the Vision 2031 plans for Haverhill, and in particular the North East Haverhill development of 2,500 homes on Great Willsey farmland owned by the Pelly family. Councillor Brown was among residents who went to a consultation day at Haverhill Library on Saturday to see details of the Vision 2031 document, prepared by St Edmundsbury Borough Council and now ready to be presented to a government planning inspector for approval. It outlines how Haverhill should grow over the next 20 years. Councillor Brown has now written an open letter to the Pelly family about the development proposals in the document. In it, he says there are real and justifiable concerns that these houses will appear on the hill to the south of Keddington village, a bit like the Zulu warriors on the hill above Rorke's Drift, at any moment threatening to cascade down and overrun the defenders. And he adds, why not build 500 fewer houses, move back the boundary from Keddington, and please make sure we have at least an extension to East Town Park towards Calford Green. And now for some more of your comments in our regular feature, Sound Off. There's only one subject this week, Haverhill's new show, the Summer Bash. How Revy says, 7,000 residents attended the Haverhill Big Bash. All money made from the day given to the disabled charity Lamp Patron, the town's food bank, the elderly and the Scouts. The final total of money raised is still being counted. I Like Train says, highlights for me were the tug of war and the singers, particularly Nice Manners, who performed to such a high standard. Some great talent among our youth. TB, that's Councillor Tony Brown, was impressed, would agree with all the positive comments. It was a great event today. It had a feel to it similar to the old Haverhill Show. Everyone put a lot of effort in, a lot of fun being had by people. Tug of war was very entertaining. Obviously, a few things will be done a bit differently next year. There is always a learning curve on these things. But congratulations to all the organisers, participants, etc. A good day for Haverhill. Aaron is fulsome in his praise. Amazing event, best I've seen in this town yet. Well done to all the events organisers. They work really hard to put on what they have. Very busy down there, queues for everything. Great to see so much going on to keep the crowds entertained, live music, dance groups, karate, rugby. They even used the bandstand, which was nice to see. It was great to see so many people sitting on the rec, enjoying what was going on at the stage, bandstand and arena. DeAndre was also stunned. I thought the whole event was amazing. Since my time in Haverhill, I've never seen such a well put on show on the rec. I think next year they should shut the roads around and expand it. Let's have a huge show that draws crowds from far and wide. Well done to the organisers. I think they did Haverhill proud. I think I saw pretty much every business and organisation represented. It really was Haverhill coming together. Happy in Haverhill was another delighted poster. Well done to all those who organised the Haverhill Summer Bash. Your obvious hard work most definitely has paid off. Best event on the rec for many a year. We actually spent quite some time looking and browsing around. Of particular note was some great young singing talent. You now have a great foundation to build on further for next year's event. The only really sceptical critic was JXB, who said, I went with an open mind and there were a lot of people down there, but nothing of interest really excited me and certainly was not my cup of tea, although I could well understand the attraction for young kids as a day out. I was amazed the beer tent was empty, but perhaps not amazed that the biggest queues were at Stab's Kebab and the burger vans, perhaps a sign of the times. I went around the whole ground twice in an hour and then left. That was around 1 p.m. Keep those comments coming by going to www.haverhill-uk.co.uk and clicking onto the local issues message board. And finally, 2 local sporting people are fronting the latest initiative in Abbeycroft Leisure and St Edmundsbury Borough Council's Inspire Me campaign to get residents to be more active. Hazel Cheel and Danny Profit will see their faces on posters around the area in the coming months, urging people to be inspired to up their fitness level. Haverhill TV went along to meet them.
So Hazel, perhaps you could tell us a little bit about how you came to be involved in this and why you've been chosen.
Well, it started last year when I joined the gym, very heavily overweight and facing probably a bad future with health problems. And over the last 12 to 14 months I've lost nearly 10 stone in weight. Got fit, done loads of classes here, been inspired by people here, motivated, and now I walk marathons for charity and have a really healthy lifestyle.
I've got with me Danny Profit, who's one of the Inspire Me new cover stars. So Danny, why did you get chosen? What's been your sporting background?
My sporting background is swimming. I've got chosen because I do 9 or 10 sessions a week and I've been trained up for nationals now. I've previously got national medals. I'm hoping to go next week and get some, so yeah.
And Haverhill's Town Mayor, councillor Roger Andre, was at the launch, and this is what he had to say about Inspire Me campaign.
Councillor Andre, what do you feel about this campaign and what it's trying to do?
You'll be aware the Town Council is very keen on health issues, and the Inspire Me campaign is an integral part of that in terms of promoting the health of Haverhill. It's brilliant to have local Haverhill people on the front covers of the advertising to show that this is real people, it's not sports stars, it's real people engaging in regular exercise. That's a real contribution to the health.
And now, over to Abby for the rest of the week's weather.
Thank you, David. Hello, and here's the local weather forecast for the next few days. Wednesday will be cloudy with potential outburst of rain. Daytime temperatures around 27 degrees, dropping to 14 degrees at night. Thursday will be cloudy with some sunshine breaking through. Daytime temperatures around 24 degrees, dropping to 13 degrees during the night. Friday, similar as Wednesday, with daytime temperatures reaching 25 degrees, dropping to 15 degrees at night. Back to you, David.
Thanks for that, Abby. That's all for today, but join us again on Friday, and meantime keep in touch by going to www.haverhill-uk.co.uk or following us on Twitter.